Welcome back to What the Football, your internet igloo for the biggest fails of Week 9. You know, the types of moments that leave you feeling like Jamie Collins. This is the face you make when you're traded from the Patriots to the Browns.
Going from a 6-1 team to an 0-8 team says he just wants to play some football.
It's very similar to the face you make when you're bumped from first class to coach, the back row of coach, the middle seat of coach. You know, the one right next to the bathroom. On to the plays. Jarvis Landry is known for having some of the best hands in the biz, but that's when he's on the receiving end of passes. Here the Dolphins try a trick play of sorts, and Jarvis comes up way, way short.
Throws and underthrew his intended receiver at the 10.
Come on, Jarvis. You're yelling at your receiver for that? No one could have caught that poor excuse of a pass, except maybe Jarvis Landry. And bonus play from this game because Ryan Fitzpatrick is in at quarterback and throwing picks right at the biggest target on the field.
Intercepted at the 30-yard line to the 20, 15. Jordan Phillips, 6'6", 335 pounds, leaping over the opponent.
And if that's not embarrassing enough, the big boy goes all the way up over Jets receiver Robbie Anderson. In your face, laws of gravity. And to stay with the supersizing theme, we're giving you another bonus play from this game. Just because the Dolphins won doesn't mean they can't fail.
That is a swing and a miss.
Next up, the Jags, because of course the Jags are going to make this list. They may have won the offseason, but they are definitely not winning the on-season. On the field, they've been kind of a disaster. Like this pick Blake Bortles threw against the Chiefs.
He's intercepted. Picked off by Ramik Wilson.
But off the field, Blake Bortles is struggling too. Come on, Blake, protect the rock. But that's not even the worst play of the game. Check this out. An amazing defensive play. Yeah, too bad it was against your own teammate.
And that pass should have been picked. It falls incomplete.
And finally in Baltimore, where the Steelers were happy to have Big Ben back. Though they struggled for most of the game, the team was staging a late comeback. All they needed was an onside kick to set up one final drive. But it didn't quite work out, thanks to the worst onside kick of maybe all time.
That was bad. That was a whiff.
Look at Big Ben here. He's even saying, I didn't rush my return back for this. Look, I appreciate Boswell's creativity and his nod to the international game of football. But when you kick the ball a second time, it's almost as if you think nobody's watching. Did you really think you would get away with it? Boz, there were like 70,000 people watching in the stadium, millions more on live TV, and now a couple dozen more on the internet. That's all for the show. Now, get your squirrel on.
There's been a squirrel on the field. Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel.
Yeah, I like that.
And there's your little squirrel friend. Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel.
Yeah, I like that.
And there's your little squirrel friend.